Okay. This is Mystic. So they're gonna go for basically no tank here. And RIP Balmond tank is gonna do really great.
They banned a lot of those heroes that he can actually counter. But who knows? They are the pro players. They have their
Yeah.
own judgment,
Yep.
and let's see what they can do. Let's stay solid. And the other, you know what? It you need to have a full snowball lineup or a full commit on anything in terms of just getting everything onto the map. Now, BLUEFIRE here, they are just they're just trying to stop H2O, and H2O I think he's really confident. This is his debut lane game, and H2O might drop, but he will get away with that shot.
Okay, so I'm not sure where that came from, but looks like NXP Solid gonna be able to give away first blood out of nowhere. And giving BLUEFIRE a pretty good lead here. 700 gold, 600 gold here for the guys in the red side. Now, follow-up here is they are looking to hunt down Renegade, who is all over the map, goes for the time reverse, forcing a flicker as well. What the heck? Where did that come from? And that kick in secret. Okay, he got out of the way pretty quickly, but right now the damage output from BLUEFIRE is off the charts here.
But look at this, they're actually fighting, but they're lacking the finisher. They're really lacking everything to take down one person at the side of next play Solid. And I think the finisher is always going to be secret on that Balmond, but you know what? He wasn't there.
Yep, he was not there, and I think that might have been a big problem, right? Gillette Instant Replay shows Yaoi was already taken out of nowhere. That could have been a big turning point already for that game, but looks like next play Solid, they'll be able to pick it up where we left off, and now we are back to still having H2O on the free farm. Don't forget, he is also free farming on that lane. And Renegade on the bottom lane made quick work of that tower without any problems whatsoever.
And you know what? Yaoi, he is really just being annoying for the side of BLUEFIRE. Just staying there, H2O gets bit by the dog. But right now, is this the perfect setup for the side of BLUEFIRE? I mean, the Ling is still there. Oh, okay, he went to the other side of the map. I don't think there's enough time for him to actually just go in and go for the retribution. Chu will be the one who's gonna, secure that triple buff. But I mean, you know what? It will help him get the early team fight mode on. Just get a bit of a power spike, just get a bit of damage and protection. You know what? It helps. Anything that they can get right now,
It really
it helps.
does. I think at this point, you have to get everything that you can. And so far, Chester has not been utilizing the full force of the Kagura yet, because BLUEFIRE is not giving them any opportunities, right? They're not grouping up, they're not being aggressive, they're staying in bushes. They're not even showing themselves on the map as much as possible. So I think that might be one of the reasons why everyone from BLUEFIRE is just staying relatively safe in this game.
But look at that. I actually kinda like this skin coming.
Oh yeah.
A very super novelty skin. H2O, does he get the purple buff? Yes, he does. And right now onto the back line, there is a Yuzhong MB here just clearing the path for H2O, and this is the punish that's going to happen when you don't take care or you don't try to take account for that Yuzhong. Ling will get out, but Chu here will get kicked by the Cho, and that's the Chu-Cho combination. And quad shadows won't be available as the shadow kill goes down. And what just happened there?
I'm super surprised by the way these things are unraveling. Obviously, they're super slow earlier, but now they're just it's so easy. So easy to pinpoint where stuff are going wrong here for BLUEFIRE. I mean, their finisher, the lack of finisher, and their Yaoi going in, the three people failed to activate the fatal link. So because of that, they're gonna be losing out a little bit on that one. But still, Dex plays solid and a pretty commanding lead in 6 minutes. It's not bad at all. And H2O has not joined the fight yet. That's something you have to think about when you're looking at this lineup. H2O is not joining the fight.
You know what? This actually reminds me of draft that Grand Esports did on their first game in MPL Season 5. That's how this team for H2O. And I know he just went for it because he knows he has the stuff, or he has the damage to go for that retribution as well. Is there Limbs here getting caught out in the middle? You will try to get a kill on MB. MB here being very tanky. He gets the life steal that he needed, and he will get away safely. Renjay with a kick. Wow, this guy is just a monster in the show. Secret here. Will he get away? No, he won't. And Rockhart. Do you think that's a fight that BLUEFIRE should have taken?
Yeah, they probably had no choice at that point, but you have to think about the path that Renjay was going through in the mid lane. He already knew he was gonna kill T, right? He got coming in from the back, then kicked him. No special Jeet Kundo, no flicker, straight up walk in front and then kick. Right? So you had no choice but to fight, but everyone in BLUEFIRE was just scared to go in at that point.
You know what? Just look at it at this perspective. I saw this certain lineup that came out from Brent Esports from their first game in MPL Season 5. It was a cloud funnel where everyone was literally a support aside from the club.
I think that's exactly what's kind of happening here as well. At least they're trying to, but it's not working out well. Like, if they're trying to funnel hard onto the Hayabusa, that's not gonna happen. Funnel onto what? Popolingo, but that's not gonna happen, right? So I'm still super confused as who will be the main damage dealer here for BLUEFIRE, because it's definitely not Secret at this point.
And MB here, look at this. The Dragon is stalking its prey. Chester here will get caught out. Kagura, will he go down? Yes, he will. And that is one of the things that Next Play Solid needs to look out for. Yes, they have the lead. They have a lot of gold in terms of just getting the pickups. Renjay here might be the next casualty. He will get away. Yawi on the other hand, he just goes for that ultimate, but the time journey is there. He takes the prize. H2O here. Is he gonna get caught out? He still has seconds of place, and he will just get out. Unseen gets the little box.
Unseen. I mean, I know he did a good job in nullifying Yawi on the Atlas, but maybe the turtle is too big of a prize for the Diggy. So he did a good job, but you know what? Otherwise, they still get the turtle, and I think overall that's a win, right? That is a complete win for BLUEFIRE. However, they're not out of the woods by a long shot, like almost 4,000, and that's where NXP Solid is right now.
You know what? I want to look at it in another way, Robert. I want to look at it in a way that at least BLUEFIRE didn't give out the easy turtle.
Right.
There's a thing as well. And look at this time's journey. There is no fatal links that's gonna happen. He goes straight for Unseen. He's been annoying ever since. Crypzo here getting the kick. Renjay and the others. Look at this. 2-man knockoff with a punch. Only Fast Proc is there. And that is going to be the end of the engagement. But no, BNK still wants to fight. He will disengage. BOD goes to shoot.
No kick needed at all. No Way of the Dragon. No fancy movements. Again, plain and simple. Only Fast Proc into the hit. That's how far ahead I think they are right now. Renjay with 1-0-2 here on the show. And now they still want to go for more here on the side of BLUEFIRE's jungle. Wonder if they can do so. And H2O, he spots Unseen. Another low HP target like Shark in the water. Goes straight for it. Taps the blades. Still going strong with a double kill. And everyone is now trying to see if they can catch him. But nope. No siree. H2O on the top lane. And everyone just wants to push on the mid.
Look at this true H2O interaction to the top lane. Doesn't really last long as lane doesn't really want anything to do with that. But Renegade here trying to punch Secret. Out cold, he goes in. What a cheeky play!
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Easy there, Renegade.
Oh my goodness! He just gets punched.
That was a straight flicker into a punch. I like the simplicity that he's doing here right now with Cho. Turning out really well now. Everyone going nuts on NXP and beyond that. Usual absorption will be happening there, and the HP is back. Pushing him mid lane will be happening as well. Beautiful plays coming out of here from next place. Solid. Man, Gillette just has to get a replay of that. Please, please.
Renegade, I mean, he knows the in and outs of the hero.
Yeah, right here. I mean, we thought that it was a pretty safe fight already, but H2O wants to go in for the fight over and over again. Every time Tempest Blades is up, he wants to get that. And he does each and every time. And because of that, again, overall, next place Solid is still ahead of this game by about 7,000 gold. How was your Gillette? Instant replay hashtag shame today.
I really love that hashtag from my man. Kripzu will get caught out by that Shogumogyo, that Yin Yang overturn. Won't really matter as he is forced to go away. Renegade right now just flexing the certain mastery of the hero. Just knowing the exact amount of damage that it takes to take down that Balmond. I mean, Balmond is attacked. He gets extra HP. He has better HP scaling than the other hero.
Yeah, he does. He really does. Oh my god. I'm still coming up blank as to how Secret and the rest of BLUEFIRE is gonna come out on top here. It's starting to look a little bit more difficult. While time is progressing, right? And H2O is getting farmed. MB's getting farmed. He's 6-0-4 right now on the usual. What kind of setup is this gonna do? What kind of setup is gonna win them a game?
I mean, Secret stealing this Lord. Secret going in a bit too early. They just reset it from here, and they're just gonna try and go for Secret. Secret here not really at the best position right now. He uses the flicker, but I don't really think it matters. And with that, they are just gonna, well, H2O is really just gonna try and get the Lord at this point. But they should take account for where the Hayabusa is. Hayabusa is up top, so Renegade is doing a lot of work just dragging, you know, the attention of the other team to his character, to his hero.
Yep. And here we go. Again, I have to really commend BLUEFIRE for trying this lineup against next place Solid, but I don't know. It's starting to look a lot more impossible as time is progressing. And I'm still not over that Renegade play. He calculated the damage so well. He flickered in, he knew what was gonna happen. Right? I mean, I know you said this, but you gotta commend him again once more. And now, that was one of the weirdest ultimates that I've seen so far today.
I mean, at the back of our heads, we just wanted to really give them a fair comment. We just really wanted to give fair comments to both of the teams, but at the back of our heads, we do know that the chance of BLUEFIRE here just winning the game is really low. But it just shows right now that it wasn't really low, and next place Solid, they're, you know, styling all over them. Time's Journey is their fatal legs, but it wouldn't really matter. Onto the back line, Renegade's trying to go for the base. The base right now is just gonna take a bit of damage. Renegade did his job, and no more turrets onto the side of BLUEFIRE.
Yeah, but no more turrets, and I think that might be everything. That might be alright. I mean, there's not much else to say here, just waiting for the inevitable end here for BLUEFIRE. But, again, I think there was a little bit of merit to this lineup if they could make it work early game. That's all I'm saying. It could have worked, but it didn't, because delayed execution again for me.
But right now, MB and the others, look at that shadow kill is there. They grab hold of two. That's going to be one of the things that Doggy vlogs about.
Yep, we're gonna see a lot.
Shout out to Doggy.
We're gonna see a lot of Doggy vlogs about this one for sure.
Yeah.
He's gonna want to talk about this because that would mean that starts him on the path of becoming a two-time team owner, right? Of a champion,
Yeah.
of a championship team. That's the big conversation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that is true. But right now they're proving a point, and the point is being proven here. Onto the middle lane, the base is down, and that's 2-0. Rockhard,
That's the
this is a 2-0 for next play solid. My goodness,
Man.
the Steam